Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be the child of two of the biggest superstars in the world? For Blue Ivy Carter, the daughter of Beyonce and Jay-Z, that's her reality. But what happens when the perfect facade of her family's life comes crashing down? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the scandalous rumors surrounding Beyonce's alleged affair with Drake, and how it led to Blue Ivy's furious reaction. Through careful storytelling and exclusive details, we'll uncover the shocking truth behind this explosive celebrity drama. So buckle up, because this is a tale you won't want to miss. From the outside, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and their three children Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir, appear to have the perfect life. Beyonce is a global icon, Jay-Z is a legendary rapper, and together they are music royalty. They live in a sprawling mansion, travel the world, and seem to have it all. But behind the glamorous Instagram posts and red carpet appearances, cracks were beginning to show in their seemingly flawless relationship. Rumors of infidelity had been swirling for years, with whispers that Jay-Z had been unfaithful to his wife. The couple even addressed these rumors in Beyonce's groundbreaking visual album, Lemonade, where she sang about the pain of betrayal. Despite the public acknowledgement of their marital troubles, Beyonce and Jay-Z managed to present a united front, determined to keep their family together. That is, until a fateful night in Los Angeles that would change everything. It was a warm summer evening in Los Angeles, and Beyonce was attending a high-profile industry event. Jay-Z was not by her side, as he was away on a business trip. Little did Beyonce know, her husband's absence would prove to be her undoing. As Beyonce mingled with the other guests, she caught sight of a familiar face, Drake, the Canadian rapper who had collaborated with her on several occasions. The two had always maintained a friendly, professional relationship, but on this night, something seemed different. Witnesses reported seeing Beyonce and Drake engaged in a heated conversation, their body language suggesting a level of intimacy that went beyond a typical business interaction. As the night wore on, the two slipped away from the event, disappearing into the night. Meanwhile, back at the Carter family's Los Angeles mansion, their eldest daughter, Blue Ivy, was waiting patiently for her mother's return. As the hours ticked by and Beyonce failed to come home, Blue Ivy began to grow increasingly concerned. Finally, in the early hours of the morning, Beyonce arrived home, her hair and makeup disheveled, and a guilty expression on her face. Blue Ivy, who had been watching the security footage from the family's home, immediately confronted her mother. "Where have you been, Mom?" Blue Ivy demanded, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and anger. "And why were you with Drake?" Beyonce, caught off guard by her daughter's sharp questioning, tried to downplay the situation, but Blue Ivy was having none of it. She had seen the footage, and she knew the truth. Beyonce had betrayed her father, and Blue Ivy was furious. The confrontation between Blue Ivy and Beyonce quickly escalated, with the young girl unleashing a torrent of emotions. She accused her mother of betraying the family, of breaking her father's heart, and of jeopardizing everything they had built together. Beyonce, overwhelmed by her daughter's raw intensity, tried to explain herself, but Blue Ivy was having none of it. She demanded to know why her mother had chosen to cheat on Jay-Z with Drake, of all people. "How could you do this to us?" Blue Ivy cried, tears streaming down her face. "After everything Dad has done for you, how could you just throw it all away?" The argument grew increasingly heated, with Blue Ivy lashing out at her mother, her words cutting like a knife. Beyonce, unable to defend her actions, could only stand there, her head bowed in shame. The fallout from Beyonce's alleged affair with Drake was swift and severe. Word of the confrontation between Blue Ivy and her mother quickly spread, and the media frenzy that followed was nothing short of a circus. Fans and the public alike were outraged, with many taking to social media to express their disappointment and anger. How could Beyonce, the queen of empowerment and female solidarity, betray her husband and family in such a way? Jay-Z, who had been away on a business trip, rushed home as soon as he heard the news. The usually stoic rapper was said to be devastated, his heart shattered by his wife's infidelity. The couple retreated from the public eye, determined to work through the crisis in private. As for Blue Ivy, the young girl was said to be inconsolable. She had always been fiercely protective of her family, and the thought of her mother betraying her father was too much to bear. Sources close to the family reported that Blue Ivy refused to speak to Beyonce for weeks, her trust in her mother shattered beyond repair. The future of the Carter family remains uncertain. Beyonce and Jay-Z have not made any public statements about the scandal, and it's unclear whether they will be able to salvage their marriage. What is clear, however, is that Blue Ivy's fury has shaken the very foundation of her family. The young girl, who has always been the glue that held the Carters together, is now grappling with the devastating consequences of her mother's actions. As the world watches and waits, one can't help but wonder, will the Carter family be able to overcome this crisis, or will the fallout from Beyoncé's alleged affair with Drake prove to be too much to bear? Only time will tell. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.